पॉडकास्टिंग इसलिए फेमस हुआ नॉट बिकॉज इट जस्ट बिकेम फेमस ओवरनाइट, इट वाज मैन्युफैक्चर्ड टू बिकम फेमस.
तो मैन्युफैक्चर्ड टू बिकम फेमस का क्या मतलब है?
This Ben Hammersley, they all saw this and they said, wow, you can take this RSS based format and broadcast it into an iPod. So he took the word iPod and he took the word broadcast and he mixed it together and made the word podcast.
This is so interesting. So I wanted to ask कि आपके पास क्या ऐसे भी clients आए हैं podcasters जिन्होंने बोला कि आपने तो बोला था कि इतना distribution हो जाएगा, हमारे podcast की reach इतनी पहुंच जाएगी, but it didn't work.
Of course.
एक फैटीग की तरफ पहुंच रहा है क्या हमारा मार्केट एज फार एज पॉडकास्टिंग इज कंसर्न, एज फार एज लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट इंटरव्यूज आर कंसर्न्ड? क्या हम बहुत तेजी से उसकी अति कर रहे हैं?
नहीं.
आप पे इल्जाम ये है कि आपने इंडिया में हर दूसरे इंसान को पॉडकास्टर बना दिया है.
नहीं, ये बिल्कुल सच नहीं है.
मिर्ची बिजनेस क्लास पे आज के गेस्ट मेरे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है बिकॉज एक पॉडकास्ट पे कोई आएगा और हमें बताएगा पॉडकास्ट होता क्या है, वेस्टर्न पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड इंडियन पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड से डिफरेंट कैसे है, और उन्होंने जो क्रिएट किया है ना उस पे हर इंसान पॉडकास्टर बन सकता है क्योंकि वहाँ पे आप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, होस्ट कर सकते हैं और डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट हब हॉपर, और हब हॉपर के फाउंडर एंड CEO is Gautam Raj Anand. Gautam, Hubhopper, which is a podcast creation, distribution, marketing platform के CEO founder हैं आप, और आज आप एक podcast पे हैं. ये सारी चीज़ बहुत confusing है because जो platform बना है podcast create करने के लिए, distribute करने के लिए, market करने के लिए, आज आप खुद एक podcast पे हैं. How is this feeling? मतलब
I mean, it's an incredible feeling. Probably because जब हमने हबहॉपर शुरू किया था about 10 years ago now, at that time the word podcast hadn't hit the shores of India yet.
Right.
It almost felt, I would say, like that I was delusionally optimistic कि ये दिन आएगा. And I fell in love with the medium myself, and luckily I was young enough to believe that, you know, that this day will come.
Right.
And I remember I had started Hubhopper after leaving my previous job at Barclays. I had started it from a hookah bar, actually from two offices. One was my dadi's balcony and a hookah bar. And at that time, I remember my first few colleagues were email IDs that I had made, which was hr@hubhopper.com, this at hubhopper.com, that at hubhopper.com. And I used to keep mailing people. And then when they would reply to me, I would say, I'll let my HR get back to you. Then I'd log in from another account. I'd say, let my marketing team get back to you.
Oh, that's cute. मतलब marketing team नहीं थी, HR team नहीं थी, सिर्फ email IDs.
That's it, just me. I had started Hubhopper on basically just a little bit of knowledge and a lot of love. So the little bit of knowledge was I had read a little bit of information and research papers that showed कि podcasting बहुत thrive करता है in a few circumstances. Wherever our drive time is high, wherever people spend a large amount of time at home, wherever lots of languages are spoken, and wherever devotion is a major part of. This was a study that was done for why podcasting did well in certain parts of America.
Right.
But I was thinking in my head कि all of these things
तो
exist
India में भी,
in India.
Right.
But why has nobody ever tried this? This was back in 2014. Uस time Spotify hadn't entered podcasting. There was no podcasting at all. And I remember contemplating and thinking about why nobody tried this. I would ask my friends about the space. Nobody knew about it. On a hunch and also on falling deeply in love with the space because I started to listen to a lot of podcasts. My office mein I used to listen to podcasts because they blocked every other website or asked to access. Banks are very strict.
Right.
So I couldn't access anything else. So out of necessity, I listened to podcasts.
Okay.
But very quickly, I started to listen to podcasts. Also on my way to work, I was listening to the news. At work, I was listening to business-related content. On my way back from work, I was listening to comedy. At home, मैं अकेले रहता था, so I used to listen to thriller content or horror-based content. और रात को, I didn't like sleeping in silence. So I used to listen to like ASMR or thriller content.
Okay.
So before I knew it, I was listening to like 14 hours of this content. So my love for this space plus this little bit of information led me to start it. And us time se is time tak, from nobody knowing this space to now everybody believing in this space, talking about this space. I hear it in cafes and the like table next to me is surreal, because
Absolutely.
I also remember the first podcast event that happened in India ever. And that was not even an event, it was 4 of us that was sitting around one table with beer talking about will podcasting ever become a thing. And now from that to this.
But Gautam, I must ask you this. आपने बहुत सारे पॉडकास्ट का जिक्र किया, और जो वेस्टर्न पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड है और जिस पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड ने इंडिया को हिट किया, उसमें एक बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है मेरे हिसाब से. वेस्टर्न पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड वाज मोस्टली अबाउट ऑडियो. हम ऑडियो पॉडकास्ट की बात करते थे. इनफैक्ट पॉडकास्ट का ओरिजिन अगर हम पढ़ें तो ऑडियो पॉडकास्ट से ही सारा ट्रेंड शुरू हुआ. इंडिया में अब जब पॉडकास्ट एक बहुत बड़ा रेज है, मोस्टली पीपल टॉक अबाउट वीडियो पॉडकास्ट्स. वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड में जब हम पॉडकास्ट की स्टडी करते हैं कि वहाँ पे रेज क्यों बना, तो वी टॉक अबाउट कैसे फटीग आ गया था वीडियो कंटेंट को लेकर, एंड पीपल वांटेड टू कंज्यूम मोर ऑफ ऑडियो कंटेंट विच इज़ नॉट नॉन इंटरफियरिंग इन ऑल ऑफ दैट. बट इंडिया में जिस तरह से पॉडकास्ट का रेवोल्यूशन आया, उसमें ये बहुत मिक्स्ड था. मतलब वीडियो पॉडकास्ट ने उसको बहुत विजिबिलिटी दी, एंड देन पीपल स्टार्टेड ऑल्सो डिस्कवरिंग ऑडियो पॉडकास्ट. एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट मैसेज, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट निश ऑडियंस. सो आई वॉन्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. क्या जो वेस्टर्न पॉडकास्ट ट्रेंड है, जहाँ पे आपके पास 40 मिनट्स 50 मिनट्स के एपिसोड्स होते हैं बट सिर्फ ऑडियो होते हैं, क्या वही ट्रेंड हम इंडिया के पॉडकास्ट इंडस्ट्री में देख रहे हैं, या वो अलग है? और अगर अलग है, बिकॉज वी मोस्टली टॉक अबाउट वीडियो पॉडकास्ट, तो वो क्यों है? व्हाट आर योर ऑब्जर्वेशंस?
इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. Podcasting India में भी originally it became popular, two of the same reasons that it became popular in the West, and it was in audio initially. When you understand the reasons, then you kind of completely see the trajectory of it. But आपका जो point है वो video वाला point, which is also a very important point to take into account. Podcasting hit India, I would say, probably 6-7 years after it hit the States.
Right.
In a big way to the masses. It's always about what caused that final explosion.
Right.
So in the West, there was a couple of things that made podcasting very famous, but there was one breakout show. और वो breakout show 2015 में निकला था.
Okay.
It was called Serial.
Serial
was a show that put podcasting on the map, and it was a true crime based podcast, which was created by WNYC. Incredible story about exoneration of a particular man who may have been committed for a crime that he didn't commit, or he did commit. और आपको अंत तक नहीं पता whether he did commit it or he didn't commit. And it was made in like the most incredible way possible, and everybody got onto the podcasting bandwagon. So the one part is basically the breakout show that happened in the West was this. The breakout shows that happened here in India that reached the masses were video podcasts.
Right.
So that's why, because the breakout show was a video podcast, automatically people associated it with video at a mass level. But that being said, जो दो चीजें थे जो हमारे और वेस्ट में कॉमन थे, एक चीज था कि पॉडकास्टिंग इसलिए फेमस हुआ, नॉट बिकॉज इट जस्ट बिकेम फेमस ओवरनाइट, इट वाज मैन्युफैक्चर्ड टू बिकम फेमस. और दिस लॉट ऑफ पीपल डोंट टॉक अबाउट.
या सो मैन्युफैक्चर्ड टू बिकम फेमस का क्या मतलब है?
एक बहुत बड़ी इंडस्ट्री है जो हम सब उनके एप्स को यूज करते हैं, एंड वी बीन यूजिंग फॉर वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. दिस इंडस्ट्री इज द म्यूजिक स्ट्रीमिंग इंडस्ट्री.
राइट.
अब ये म्यूजिक स्ट्रीमिंग इंडस्ट्री इज अ ब्यूटिफुल इंडस्ट्री, बट इट ऑल्सो हैड अ फ्यू वीकनेसेस, अकिलीज हील्स. ठीक है. बेसिकली इनका एक थीसिस था, म्यूजिक स्ट्रीमिंग इंडस्ट्री का थीसिस ये था, पहले लोग म्यूजिक को परचेज करते थे ऑनलाइन.
राइट.
iTunes के डेज में. तो इनका ये लॉजिक था कि इफ वी गेट पीपल ऑन टू एन ऐप एंड गिव देम म्यूजिक फॉर फ्री, all right, we will basically be able to earn more money back through subscriptions and advertisements. Then we are having to pay out for acquiring the user or for the music licenses.
Right.
राइट. तो 2 कॉस्ट थे एक साइड पे, म्यूजिक लाइसेंसेस. तो हर बारी जब स्ट्रीमिंग ऐप पे कुछ बचता था, दे हैड टू पे द लाइसेंस ओनर्स, यू नो, सोनी एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, और एंड दे हैड टू ऑलवेज अक्वायर दीज पीपल टू कम टू देयर ऐप टू कंज्यूम. तो ये 2 कॉस्ट थे. एंड सारे इनका जो थीसिस था वो था कि सब्सक्रिप्शन रेवेन्यू एंड एडवर्टाइजिंग रेवेन्यू विल बी मल्टीफोल्ड इन कंपैरिजन टू दिस कॉस्ट.
Okay.
But unfortunately, this didn't happen. This industry was constantly in losses.
Okay.
Constantly being bankrolled either by VCs or by, you know, large private equity firms, etc. But they realized that something needed to change.
Right. Not just music. Something else.
Something
जिसके लिए लाइसेंस लेने की जरूरत ना पड़े.
There we go. And why is Spotify credited with bringing podcast to the mainstream was because उन्होंने एक experiment किया था कि अगर हम music play करें मगर पॉडकास्ट भी प्ले करें हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म में, विल दैट हैव अ बेनिफिट ऑन आवर इकोनॉमिक्स.
राइट.
एंड दे सॉ इट वाज अ मैसिव बेनिफिट. आई थिंक जर्मनी में उन्होंने पहले ही टेस्ट की थी इस चीज़ की, एंड इट इम्प्रूव देयर नंबर्स टू सच ए लार्ज डिग्री दैट दे मेड इट इनटू अ ग्लोबल phenomenon for them. What happened as a consequence of this? If somebody listens to a podcast on Spotify instead of listening, and I'm speaking only about listening.
Absolutely.
Listening to a song, number one, they don't have to pay royalties for that song.
Right.
Number two, a podcast is much longer than a song.
Absolutely.
So around 4 to 5 times the length of a song. So they don't have to pay 4 to 5 times a song.
Time spent listening would increase and shoot.
So that too. But if the average song cost them 10 cents, and this is the real figure I'm telling you, you know, 19-20 का फर्क, they are saving 50 cents every time you play a podcast instead of playing a song. Plus they're giving variability in content.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Plus they're increasing the differentiation across the other players that were in this space. So when they did this, they saw such a major impact in their unit economics that they made it into a global phenomenon, and suddenly podcast became manufactured to be cool, because if you came to my platform and consumed a podcast, you were saving me money.
Right.
And then you were giving me potential revenue models also going forward. Companies started following suit with Spotify, India maybe, and that's when we took a lot of companies live with podcasts. Hubhopper did.
This is so interesting, Gautam, कि मतलब एक म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री, म्यूजिक स्ट्रीमिंग इंडस्ट्री की एक नीड थी कि वो अपना कॉस्ट कैसे कम करें, और उस नीड से एक उन्होंने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया विच वाज पॉडकास्ट. ओके, वो एक्सपेरिमेंट उनको कमर्शियली बहुत वायबल ऑप्शन लगा, एंड दे सेड ऑल राइट, वी विल मेक दिस कूल.
Exactly.
In turn, they made podcast available to every single person. कोई भी अपना podcast बना के उनके platform पे stream कर सकता है, which became a rage. So this manufactured, this is so interesting. But Gautam, I will come back to the Indian trend. But before that.
But I will actually, on the Indian trend you're saying, why it didn't come to the mainstay was because there were few formats like devotion content started to do very well, so it wasn't a pop culture hit,
right?
But there was a lot of audio consumption before. There was a lot of consumption in true crime. Video वाला जो कहानी आप कह रहे हो, वो business podcast के साथ has been the thing, and that has been with the case of your Nikhil's show and you know, Raj Shamani show, and because these shows were our serial. Correct. You know, so.
But before that, Gautam, I always say this. अगर मुझे अपनी दादी को समझाना हो कि पॉडकास्ट है क्या, तो पॉडकास्ट क्या है?
इनफैक्ट मैंने अपनी दादी के साथ एक पॉडकास्ट क्रिएट किया है.
अच्छा.
बट
तो उन्होंने आपसे पूछा होगा कि ये क्या है, पॉडकास्ट क्या होता है?
मैं बस सिंपली बताता हूँ कि पॉडकास्ट इज रेडियो ऑनलाइन. दैट्स द इजीएस्ट वे टू एक्सप्लेन इट. एंड जो पॉडकास्ट की जो शुरुआत थी ना, वो बहुत ब्यूटीफुल शुरुआत थी, एंड यू काइंड ऑफ ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड. So it's the easiest way to explain. It's just information exchange that's happening over the internet in a pre-recorded fashion. That's it.
But do you also feel, Gautam, कि जो original definition और original structure podcast का था, episodes होते थे. Let's say we're talking about one crime series. There are episodes, right? आज हम एक लॉन्ग इंटरव्यू को भी पॉडकास्ट कहते हैं. उसमें हम चैप्टर जरूर बना देते हैं, बट इट इज जस्ट वन लॉन्ग इंटरव्यू दैट वी आर कॉलिंग अ पॉडकास्ट. डू यू थिंक हमने अपनी नीड के हिसाब से पॉडकास्ट की डेफिनेशन भी बदल दी है, एंड लाइन्स हैव बीन ब्लर्ड? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अ नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन दैट आई विल हैव ऑन रेडियो with a guest of mine, if it is a long conversation, people start calling it a podcast. Okay, video podcast की आज बात करूं, उन वीडियो पॉडकास्ट में भी ऐसा नहीं होता that you know if let's say Karan Johar is coming for one episode, he'll also come for the second episode, he'll also come for the third episode. I don't have a series of episodes with Karan Johar. So क्या पॉडकास्ट की ओरिजिनल डेफिनेशन भी हमने अपनी नीड के हिसाब से चेंज की है? क्या कुछ इंटरव्यूज़ को, नॉर्मल इंटरव्यूज़ को हम पॉडकास्ट का नाम दे रहे हैं? Have you seen that trend?
Very much so. Actually, जो आप कह भी रहे हो ना, that the definition of podcast meant serialized content.
Right.
That is actually not the definition of podcast.
Okay.
Even that's not the definition of podcast. Actually is a technical term.
Okay.
Podcast का शब्द जो है, it came about by a journalist in 2004
Okay.
named Ben Hammersley.
Okay.
And you'll understand exactly why. So basically, podcast at its base structure is content that is distributed using an RSS.
Okay. What
Okay.
is an RSS?
An RSS is a syndicated feed. So when you have a distributor like a Hubhopper,
हाँ.
so originally what a podcast would be is आप एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आप अपना MP4 फाइल या MP3 फाइल को आप सबमिट करते थे और उसका एक RSS फीड बनता था.
Okay.
Now this RSS feed could be sent to any different platform that had something called an RSS reader.
Okay.
Okay. So this RSS reader would allow any of these platforms for you to consume the podcast on this platform. That's basically why you'll have one podcast and you'll have multiple platforms on which you can consume the same podcast.
Right, right.
So the RSS is like a DNA. It allows you to see the podcast across all of these different platforms. But when you press the play button, it calls the podcast from the host, from where the podcast originated from.
Okay. Okay.
Podcasting came about in the early 2000s to the degree where it was almost like a website. Website को भी आप hosting platform पे डालते हो. अब you always host it on like an AWS, some server पे.
Right.
So whenever you call a website, वो always उस server से आप call कर रहे हो. Similarly, जब आप podcast को call करते थे, आप एक server से call करते थे.
Okay.
जिधर भी आप उसे consume कर. So the beauty of podcast was that when it was invented, it was two very strong parts of the internet. One part of the internet that wanted to control the internet because the internet was very young, and one part of the internet that said the internet is free for all. Podcasts came from this group of people that said that if I want my content to reach from person A to person B, nothing should be able to stop me. Technology should be at the core of it. So they created something called RSS, and it was created by two people.
Okay.
All right. One was called Adam Curry. A podcast is something that is broadcasted. That's first of all very importantly where the word comes from.
Okay.
एक वेबसाइट पे आप मीडिया फाइल डालते हो, फिर उधर से वो ब्रॉडकास्ट जाके 50-100,000 प्लेटफॉर्म में आप कंज्यूम कर सकते हो, मगर उसका कंजम्पशन ऑलवेज इस मीडिया फाइल को कॉल करते हैं और आप ऑलवेज इधर आप उसके एनालिटिक्स देख सकते हो.
सो व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड गौतम इज कि पॉडकास्ट को हम कंटेंट से नहीं डिफाइन कर सकते, हम उसकी टेक्नोलॉजी से डिफाइन कर रहे हैं उसको.
अब उसकी डेफिनेशन टेक्नोलॉजी से
चेंज होके वो कंटेंट की तरफ,
इसलिए लोग नहीं बता सकते कि पॉडकास्ट ये है कि वो है, क्योंकि पॉडकास्ट ओरिजिनली मेंट the first platform, big platform that took podcasts on because of this Adam Curry guy
and distributed on different platforms
was Apple with the iPod.
Right. Okay.
So this Adam Curry came up with he came up with a tool called iPodder by which you could have podcasts on iPod. This Ben Hammersley, they all saw this and they said, wow, you can take this RSS based format and broadcast it into an iPod. So he took the word iPod and he took the word broadcast and he mixed it together and made the word podcast.
This is so interesting.
It's from a technological, it's something that's distributed with an RSS.
Wow. So the next time हम किसी भी इंटरव्यू को पॉडकास्ट कहें, पहले हम चेक कर लें कि उसकी टेक्नोलॉजी क्या है. Is it going on just one base, one feed, जिससे हम और बाकी प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे उसे एक्सेस कर पा रहे हैं. सो द टेक्निकल डिटेल is central to the word podcast. इसीलिए अगर हम रेडियो पे कोई इंटरव्यू सुनते हैं हम उसको पॉडकास्ट नहीं बोलेंगे क्योंकि वो आपको सिर्फ रेडियो पे मिलेगा. या आप अगर YouTube पे कोई देख रहे हैं और वो कहीं और अवेलेबल नहीं है, इसका मतलब वो YouTube पे क्रिएट किया गया है YouTube के लिए.
Correct.
But we can put it on some other server and make that the base field and distribute it like a podcast. But I understand it is the technology that defines
Correct.
the word podcast.
Correct.
iPod का pod और broadcast का cast.
Exactly.
And it becomes pod. Oh, this is so lovely. I want to come to Hubhopper. So गौतम, आपने बताया जब आपने Hubhopper के बारे में सोचा, I wanted to ask you if that was a eureka moment, but you explained it wasn't a eureka moment. You started enjoying podcasts and then you said कि एक podcast किस सोसाइटी में चलता है, उसमें कौन कौन सी नीड्स होती हैं. यू एनालाइज्ड एंड यू सेड इंडियन मार्केट में भी एग्जैक्टली ये सारे फैक्टर्स हैं, तो पॉडकास्ट को काम करना चाहिए. सो यू एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड हब हॉपर ऑन अ हंच एंड कॉन्फिडेंस दैट इट हैज़ अ फ्यूचर इन इंडिया when podcast was not even a thing in this country. I want to come back to that time, Gautam, and I want you to remember वो पहला दिन जब आपने अपने माइंड में हब हॉपर लॉन्च किया, ओके, एंड यू सैट ऑन दैट टेबल, योर ऑफिशियल टेबल, जहाँ पे आपने वो ईमेल आईडीज बनाए HR के एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. डू यू रिमेंबर दैट डे, द फर्स्ट डे ऑफ वर्क एट हब हॉपर?
I remember also because I think कि अभी one of the things कि when you think about startups, वो especially when you watch shows, इतना it's made into this makeup version, beautiful version. I was just a ढक्कन at 22 who really liked a space and really liked a medium, and I had zero idea. अगर आप उस पहले दिन के बारे में पूछ रहे हो, I just remember being so frustrated when we were trying to take the website live because the website kept crashing. And I believed that my world was coming to an end, not realizing कि on the other side nobody cared and there was nobody there to listen to begin with. तो मैं frustrate हो रहा था for no reason.
तो घर वालों ने नहीं बोला कि मतलब क्या मती मारी गई थी, अच्छी खासी जॉब छोड़ के ऐसी चीज़ है जो इंडिया में चल भी नहीं रही है, कोई बात भी नहीं कर रहा, क्या होगा ये तो सब, मतलब लोग स्टार्टअप कहते हैं भाई ठीक है ये चीज़ अब फैड बनने वाली है, ये चलेगी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. व्हेन देयर मार्केट रिसर्च इज एब्सोल्युटली पॉजिटिव, दैट्स व्हेन दे से ओके लेट्स डू दिस. आपका मार्केट रिसर्च वाज एब्सोल्युटली नेगेटिव क्योंकि इंडिया में पॉडकास्ट के बारे में कोई बात ही नहीं करता था.
Exactly.
तो फिर क्या फितूर चढ़ा ये?
I think my family accepted that I was weird and crazy, I think, way before I started Hubhopper. I think when I wanted people to leave the house, like guests to leave the house, I wouldn't be polite about it. I'd stand on my head in the middle of the drawing room just so that people wouldn't like find it awkward enough. When I'd get bored at like prayers or whatever was happening, functions, I used to put shami kebabs in people's juttis.
What?
So I think, yeah, so I don't know.
Okay.
I think they agreed to the fact कि ये तो बंदा ये बैंक में तो नहीं टिकने वाला. That he's a little weird. So even when I was starting Hubhopper, they were very, very, very confident. My mom named Hubhopper, in fact.
Really? हाँ, I wanted to come to that.
Yeah.
ये हब हॉपर नाम आया कहाँ से और इसका क्या मतलब है? Because I feel you are the hub hopper.
My mom named Hubhopper because I wanted to use the word hub because like you kind of see with podcasting, it's one hub through which you get to various other platforms. And you know, when we had taken Samsung live with podcasts, we had taken Xiaomi live with podcasts, we had taken like Gaana live with podcasts, we had taken Wink live with podcasts. Even my original meetings with these companies, they used to say at that time कि ये तो this content, this format's not meant for India.
Mm-hmm.
So it was essentially actually a creator getting to hop across different platforms. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to name it Hubster, which I'm so glad I didn't, because one, it sounds like a website where you find husbands. That's problem number one. But second, the domain was already taken.
Thankfully.
I was very frustrated and talking to my mom because I obviously believed that I was competing with Facebook, and I believed that Hubhopper was already a big thing. That's the beauty of when you're so young and so naive and so dumb, you think everything means the world. And I remember getting frustrated with her. She came up with the name and then I hated it in the moment, because when you're talking to your mom, you don't give her the due respect and love. I just got pissed off and I put the phone down. Then I thought about it and I said, that's got a nice ring to it. And if something's been named by your mom, then I think it's a good idea to start an organization with that. So that's kind of where it all came from. But yeah, no, my family was ever supportive, always supportive. I remember even my friends were very supportive. And what's great is when your support can also be when you're poking fun and jest, when people are like, I'm just very lucky I started so young.
Yeah.
When you're so young, it's okay, you can screw up and make so many mistakes and you don't feel it. Responsibility नहीं है, so it's fine, it's really great.
So Gautam, let's come to Hubhopper now. एक आम इंसान को अगर समझाया जाए कि Hubhopper क्या है, तो जैसा मुझे समझ में आता है, वो एक हब है, एक प्लेटफॉर्म है, जहाँ पे अगर मैं पॉडकास्ट क्रिएट करना चाहती हूँ तो मैं वहाँ पे अपना पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड कर सकती हूँ. वो पॉडकास्ट को कैसे क्रिएट करना है इन डिफरेंट चैप्टर, सीरीज, व्हाटएवर, मुझे गाइडेंस मिलेगी उस पे, और फिर उस पॉडकास्ट को डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी Hubhopper लेता है. इज दैट करेक्ट?
करेक्ट. एंड सबसे आसान तरीके में, आई थिंक, बिकॉज आई हैव हैड टू एक्सप्लेन टू माय फैमिली many times.
Right.
After frustration, you come up with an even easier way to explain it.
हाँ.
At the end of the day, आप एक लॉजिस्टिक्स कंपनी हो, आप DHL हो.
Okay.
आप बस DHL मीडिया फाइल्स के लिए हो. आपका एक फैक्ट्री है, लोग आपके उस फैक्ट्री में, यू आर बेसिकली मेकिंग श्योर दैट देयर इफ समबडीज प्रोडक्ट, in this case media file podcast, is a Coke bottle, that person wants his Coke bottle to also reach the mall, also reach Panwadis, also reach this other place, also reach that other place, and they want to be able to go to that same person and say कितने कोक बिके, किधर बिके थे, किसने खरीदा था. That's at the very core of what we do.
Wow.
The very core is कि you get to get your Coke bottle or whatever product you have, in this case podcast, to reach every different avenue, and then you get to see its performance. But outside of that, as you understand and learn more and more about what the buyer want is, then you realize कि some of them say that I want my own Panwadi also.
Right.
So you give them the ability to make a website for their podcast, so that people can come directly to that website. People will say, अच्छा यार, मेरे पास already एक पनवाड़ी है, I already have a store, but उधर I don't have a shelf. So you give them, you say, ठीक है, आपके पास already store है, तो here is an embedded player.
Okay.
वो embed player, you can now put your Coke over there.
Nice.
Alright, without any tech.
Right, right.
वो हम दे देंगे आपको tech.
Okay.
If they want the ability to only give their product or Coke to some people, but not to everybody else,
right,
or they want to give it earlier to other people, then certain other people, then the organization should be able to also facilitate that. So that's called a private podcast, where you first give a podcast to X number of people, then you give a podcast to the rest of the people. Right? So ऐसे करके you realize, as you go deeper and deeper and deeper into those DHL wants, you have to keep creating products around the initial promise, and that initial promise is आपका product इधर से सारे जगह में चला जाएगा, और आपको उसकी performance and everything आपको इधर ही you'll get to see.
तो मैं आई अपना पॉडकास्ट मैंने Hubhopper के गोडाउन में दे दिया, और कहा कि अब आप जाइए प्लीज़, अलग अलग दुकान में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दीजिए. मैं ये भी कह सकती हूँ कि इस दुकान में नहीं जाना चाहिए, इस दुकान में ज़्यादा जाना चाहिए, एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट व्हाटएवर. लेकिन अगर मैं आई और मैं बोलूँ कि मेरे पास प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, मैं पॉडकास्टर बनना चाहती हूँ, बट मुझे नहीं पता कि मैं क्या करूं, तो क्या Hubhopper मेरी मदद कर सकता है इन क्रिएटिंग कंटेंट?
हाँ, दो मेथड में. एक मेथड है कि आप Hubhopper पे ही आप जाके रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो, प्लेटफॉर्म पे ही.
Okay.
और दूसरा मेथड ये है कि अगर आप एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो और आप उसका हेडेक भी नहीं लेना चाहते हो, हमारी एक पूरी सेपरेट डिवीजन है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की, जिधर हम इंसेप्शन से लेकर स्क्रिप्ट से लेकर, रिकॉर्डिंग से लेकर, पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन से लेकर, टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, टू प्रमोशन, टू एनालिसिस, एवरीथिंग वी बेसिकली डू फॉर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो दिस विल बी लाइक योर मेटाज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड एंड Amazons of the world, or your like Tatas of the world, and whomsoever wants to completely outsource this capability 100%, we basically create the podcast end to end for them.
Okay.
Right. So if you want, you can go to the platform and just record yourself, and you'll get editing capability, etc. But if you want somebody to take all of this off your hands, that also we do.
So I wanted to ask कि आपके पास क्या ऐसे भी clients आए हैं podcasters जिन्होंने बोला कि आपने तो बोला था कि इतना डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो जाएगा, हमारे पॉडकास्ट की रीच इतनी पहुंच जाएगी, बट इट डिडंट वर्क?
Of course, क्योंकि the main thing is, and what we've realized is you have to be very honest with the promise that you're making. So we'll get your Coke to reach the different stores, but how your Coke will perform in those different stores is not something the logistics company can ever do.
You make it very clear?
Very clear. But what we do tell the organizations are that we've had so many different products that have come to us. 400,000 podcast episodes have been distributed through us, or some of the biggest shows that you know. So अब तक we've found a little bit of a pattern कि यार जब लोग लाल पैकेजिंग यूज करते हैं ना तो बहुत दौड़ता है प्रोडक्ट.
So research साथ में हो रही है, and you have your results.
We give them information, we tell them these are the things that generally seem to work for your podcast, but without a promise कि यार ये तो होने ही वाला है आपके लिए.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it depends on how tasty the cake is or how tasty the product is now.
Right. Okay, Gautam, I have this round called मिर्ची गिरफ्तार. Okay, मिर्ची गिरफ्तार में मैं कुछ इल्ज़ाम लगाऊंगी आप पे.
हाँ जी.
Okay, you have to defend yourself.
हाँ जी.
लेकिन उससे पहले you have to say मैं जो भी कहूँगा सच के सिवा और कुछ नहीं कहूँगा.
मैं जो भी कहूँगा सच के सिवा
और कुछ नहीं कहूँगा. तो आप पर इल्ज़ाम है कि आप पॉडकास्ट बनाने वालों को सपने दिखा रहे हैं, आप उनको हकीकत से नहीं मिला रहे हैं कि शायद वो अच्छे पॉडकास्टर्स नहीं हैं.
ग्रेट क्वेश्चन. आई थिंक कि उनके पास ऑलरेडी ये सपना था. उनके पास कोई रास्ता नहीं था इस सपना को प्राप्त करने के लिए. जो हम प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं वो एक पोटेंशियल रास्ता है उस सपना को प्राप्त करने का, विच इज़ वॉट वी ऑल हैव दिस इंटरनल डिज़ायर टू सेशिएट आवर domain authority across different spheres of life. If we think we know about something, we want to yell it from the rooftops. Everybody has since the dawn of time.
Right.
This is a tool for that.
आप पे इल्ज़ाम ये है कि आपने इंडिया में हर दूसरे इंसान को पॉडकास्टर बना दिया है.
नहीं, ये बिल्कुल सच नहीं है. क्योंकि इंडिया में in 5 years we've already become the 3rd largest podcast market in the world. So much so that the world is shocked by this. I've been called to Harvard, I've been called to Stanford, I've been called to different universities across the world just to answer this simple question कि इंडिया में हो क्या रहा है पॉडकास्ट में, how is it growing so well? But yet demand is doing so well, supply side पे under 2% of creators, under 2% make podcasts. You know, so we have a supply glut. And the best way to answer this, and I'll ask all of the listeners and all of the viewers, if podcasts was so crowded as a space, then why is it very difficult for people to name more than 6 podcasts? Actually, when it comes down to it, try naming more than 6-7 podcasts. You'll run out. Right. Why is because people can start a podcast. वो तो हो सकता है, मगर people go through a concept called pod fading. There are a lot of these words.
Right.
Pod fading का मतलब है कि after the 3rd episode, only 40% of creators make a podcast. After the 10th episode, do you know how many number of people make the 11th episode?
How many?
1%.
Wow.
So if you want to be in the top 1% of podcasters in the world, just make your 11th podcast. You're in the top 1% in the world. That's it.
आप पर इल्ज़ाम ये भी है कि लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट जहाँ पे हम एक इंसान का एक इंटरव्यू 10 मिनट में देखकर सेटिस्फाइड हो जाते थे, अब उसी इंसान को हमें अलग अलग पॉडकास्ट प्लेटफॉर्म पे सेम बातें करते हुए सुनने का जुल्म सहना पड़ता है. इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक देयर इज अ एक्सेस ऑफ कंटेंट, बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है. एक फैटीग की तरफ पहुंच रहा है क्या हमारा मार्केट एज फार एज पॉडकास्टिंग इज कंसर्न, एज फार एज लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट इंटरव्यूज आर कंसर्न्ड? क्या हम बहुत तेज़ी से उसकी अति कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, आई वुड से कि अगर आप एक चीज़ में आप एक्चुअली डेफिनेटली करेक्ट हो. डेटा ये डेफिनेटली कहता है कि इंडिया में शॉर्टर पॉडकास्ट बेटर परफॉर्म करते हैं. वेस्ट में 2 घंटे 3 घंटे वाले पॉडकास्ट इसलिए अभी परफॉर्म करते हैं क्योंकि उनके कल्चर में टॉक रेडियो का हैबिट था.
राइट.
कोई भी रेडियो स्टेशन शुरू कर सकता था एंड
Right.
एज अ कॉन्सिक्वेंस ऑफ दैट पीपल वर वेरी यूज्ड टू लिसनिंग टू पीपल फॉर 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
Here there were a few wonderful radio stations such as Mirchi,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite. But you had to cram so much different types of content into that automatically our attention span with content is not the same. So here a 20-minute long podcast is our sweet spot. Any
Right.
podcast that goes ahead of that, the completion rate drops.
Okay, so that's the Indian
simple
market
thing to
for you.
tell a creator.
Wow.
Simple thing to tell a creator that if you're creating more than a 20-minute long podcast, your completion rate will begin to drop. And if you're seeing 2 to 3 hour long podcasts, a lot of them have also purposefully created those so that they are optimized for reel creation.
हाँ, absolutely.
ठीक है. 3 घंटे का जिस थिंग की 100 रील्स निकल जाएंगे उससे.
Absolutely.
तो अगर कैमरा चालू है तो let it play. You'll
Right.
see these companies and these production companies, their reel channels. I think Joe Rogan is a good example. Joe Rogan's reel page or shorts page on YouTube, JRE Clips I think it's
Right,
called,
right.
has more followers than his own JRE experience.
Right,
Which is
right.
a long form.
Right. Indian market के लिए you have been studying podcasts for so long. Hubhopper ने मतलब thousands of podcasts, lakhs of content जो है distribute किया है. 3 mistakes a podcaster should never commit.
First mistake is कि जो पॉडकास्टिंग की रिलेशनशिप अपने लिसनर्स के साथ है वो रेडियो की तरह है. इट्स वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. सो इवन द स्मॉलेस्ट चेंजेस मेक वेरी बिग इम्पैक्ट. सो अगर आपने कंसिस्टेंसी को पिक किया है उस कंसिस्टेंसी को आपको मेंटेन करना है.
Right.
क्रिएटर्स एक्चुअली वो कंसिस्टेंसी को ब्रेक करते हैं. वो अपने लिसनर्स की और अपने व्यूअर्स की ट्रस्ट ब्रेक करते हैं.
Right.
And that's one thing that I would tell creators ki don't bite off more than you can chew.
Right.
If it's once in 2 weeks, fine, no problem. If it's once in a month, no problem. Stick with that consistency.
Right.
Point number 1 is that. Point number two, which I think is a big problem, a lot of creators are not thinking about what we call the transaction of a podcast.
Okay.
The transaction of a podcast is the person on the other side is giving you the most valuable thing they have. Time. So if you're taking 20 to 30 minutes of their week, what are you giving them back in return? If you cannot articulate that, and if you cannot articulate to who you're giving it, your podcast will have a very hard time succeeding.
Right.
A great example of this is a podcast that we had worked with, which we work with, where the byline of the podcast is give us 20 minutes of your week and earn back 2 years on your life.
Wow.
And it's a health based podcast. So transaction बहुत clear है.
Right.
You know, इस चीज़ में आपको पता है कि आप क्या दे रहे हो, आपको पता है कि आपको क्या मिल रहा है.
Fabulous.
It also works very well with the Indian mindset, right? Like then the last thing that I would say is don't fall in the trap of a word that we had invented. एक word है called podcastination that we invented.
Okay.
Lots of people are like करूँ ना करूँ.
Right.
When should I start? कौन सा आइडिया, ये वाला होस्ट, अच्छा ये माइक नहीं है, ये doesn't matter. If it takes pressure off you, don't even put your name. Be like Lewis Carroll or whatever. But
Right.
put a pseudonym. It doesn't matter. And if it makes you even more comfortable, assume कि पहले 3-4 episodes कोई सुनेगा ही नहीं.
हाँ.
How does it matter? Just put it out there. Your voice matters to somebody.
Superb. Hubhopper is the platform जहाँ पे अगर आपका थोड़ा सा भी ख्वाब था कि आपको एक पॉडकास्टर बनना है या you want to try without getting into that उलझन of कौन शूट करेगा, कौन एडिट करेगा, कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे. I think Hubhopper is that platform which just gives you wings to fly,
I
right?
hope so.
And of course, 100%. And I think, Gautam, I must say this to you, the current generation, उनको ये सपोर्ट बहुत ज़्यादा चाहिए था. बिकॉज आई थिंक किसी भी कंटेंट क्रिएशन में क्रिएटर जिस जगह रुक जाता है वो उसकी फंक्शनल टेक्निकल डिमांड्स हैं जो उसके पास नहीं होती हैं. ऑल दैट द पर्सन नोज इज ही और शी वांट्स टू डू इट. एंड आई थिंक अ प्लेटफॉर्म लाइक Hubhopper is setting all those dreams free. And
Thank you.
they're giving wings. Thank you so much for this podcast and this platform. I think I always say this that मुझे रेडियो की दुनिया इतनी अच्छी इसलिए लगती है क्योंकि ये वो दुनिया है जहाँ पे हम एक दूसरे के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं बिना एक दूसरे को देखे, बिना एक दूसरे की हिस्ट्री के बारे में जाने, जज किए, आपका रिलीजन क्या है, आपका कास्ट क्या है, आपका क्लास क्या है, यू जस्ट कनेक्ट, राइट? एंड द प्रॉमिस, एज यू सेड, इज trust and respect. I think podcast is that one another world जहाँ पे हम कनेक्ट करते हैं एक दूसरे कंटेंट के साथ, एक दूसरे क्रिएटर के साथ, and we need that space which just elevates your experience of living. So thank you so much for creating a platform where the world, the better world is just going to expand and fly.
Long way for us to go, but your words of encouragement mean the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gautam.
Thank you.